Africa believes in people, in cooperation with people. If the philosophical dictum of Descartes, I think, therefore I am, represents a European individualistic ideal, the Bantu Declaration, Umuntu Nkumuntu Ngabantu, represents an African communal aspiration. A human is human because of other humans.
Please join me in welcoming Professor Chinua Achebe to the University of Notre Dame.
Chinua Achebe still draws crowds, most recently at Notre Dame University. But nowhere is he more beloved than in his country of Nigeria. During a rare trip home earlier this year, the 78-year-old was greeted like royalty. Another great man of the same generation, former South African President Nelson Mandela, says he found comfort in Achebe's writings while he was in prison.
Both of us, in our differing circumstances, within the same context of white domination of our continent, became freedom fighters.
Ugu's auntie patted Ugu's shoulder, whispered that
28-year-old Nigerian author Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie is often compared to Achebe. Both are of the Igbo tribe, and Adichie's books have also won acclaim.
I also think he's a man of just immense integrity.
At a book signing in London, she said Achebe's works had a profound impact on her.
And really, for me, things fall apart completely changed my understanding of what literature was. It made me realize what a big house literature was, that it had many rooms in which, you know, that it had the possibilities of literature were limitless, that it was okay to tell your own story.
How do you feel about the young writer Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie? She's often compared to you.
Her work is good, her work is important, and I have said so openly, and I'd like to leave it there.
Who are you watching? Which young African writers are you most excited about?
I don't give those kinds of answers.
Why?
Why? Because I might forget my best friends and name somebody that I didn't really intend to name. And I don't think it's the business of writers, especially those who are called senior writers, to authenticate, to sit and pass judgment as if, I have to go there and bow to him to get a title.
You've been called the father of African literature. Who do you pass the torch to?
I was never consulted before that title was given to me. So I've been resistant. I don't think anybody owns the art, especially the art of a people. It's not mine, it's ours.
These days, he has a comfortable life, teaching English at Bard, a small liberal arts college in upstate New York. Though he's surrounded by family and has lived here for nearly 2 decades, he says he misses his homeland.
I will live in Nigeria again. I will live and die there. Once I've done what I have to do.
Today, he's focused on teaching and writing. This fall, he'll publish his first new book in more than 20 years, The Education of a British Protected Child, a collection of autobiographical essays.
Writing is difficult, but is it difficult for you now after all of these decades still?
Oh yes, good writing requires more than just dashing things off. It's interesting because while it is work, it is also enjoyable, especially when it's working out right.
You're at an age where most of your peers have already retired.
Yeah.
But you continue to write and you continue to work. Why?
Well, why not? Do you have a job for me? Yeah, that's the only thing I've really wanted to do. I've not been disappointed by my writing. I have been disappointed by all kinds of other things and people, but not by my writing.